Where to sleep well and cheap in Phuket Old Town. Hello, welcome to Where to Phuket. Here I am again looking for good and cheap hotel right in the center of the Old Town. And for this clip, I'm going to introduce two hotels, both on the same road, which is Krabi Road. And Krabi Road, as you may know, is just next to Thalang Road, so in terms of location, it's excellent. Now, the first hotel that I would show you is just right behind me. This is Sunli Hotel. Come have a look. Here is the lobby of the hotel. This hotel just opened about 3 to 4 years, so it's still quite new. It's a Chinese style decoration. The name of the hotel comes from Chinese temple. They give this name. Sunli means like a smooth. When you do anything, your business will go smoothly, no obstacle. So it's a good name. The price at the moment is for double room for 2 persons is 900 Thai baht. But if you stay 1 person, that would give you 800. So if you're interested, let's go see the room. The room that I stay is 3 or 4 on the 3rd floor. Just don't carry too many luggage. The room is definitely spacious, especially to stay 1 person, so I would have lots of freedom to do anything here. And the decoration, even though it's rather simple, but it's white, clean, and it's just pleasant to the eye. So I think if you don't have a better idea, to keep it simple is always the best thing. Now, after spending the night here and after the breakfast tomorrow, then I will give you a recap of what my experience is. Time for breakfast. Wow, when I look at the breakfast selection, it's a lot, and it's also the team who are the family of the owners. They all cook it themselves, and they also have them themselves. So it's the quality of the food that they take it. It's not just the food that they only prepare for the customer. So it's have a feel like we are living in a house with the family. If you can see that this is crab curry. Wow, they can serve any curry and no one would complain, but they have this crab curry which is really premium. So I'm surprised that for the hotel of this level they serve this great breakfast. I'm so impressed. Seeing the food like this, it makes me even more hungry. So I won't wait. Khanom Jeen. Not only there are a lot of food selections and high quality, the setting for the breakfast is also very nice. Look, it's very greeny in a backyard. It really feels like home. So I don't want to wait any longer. Bon appetit. This is pia. It tastes like egg tart, the famous sweet from Macau. It's so good, especially they serve it while still hot. Oh man! I think among the hotel in Old Town Phuket, this place has the best breakfast I have ever had. Alright, as my belly is full, it's time to wrap up about this place. First of all, I give you some backgrounds. This hotel has 10 rooms. It has 3 price range. Starting price is the standard room that no view of the outside, only windows seeing inside. And second is the rooms on the second and third floor facing the city, which is the back side of this hotel, like the room that I stay. But I'm lucky to have this room for the entry level of the price, so lucky. And the third, the highest, is the room facing the front that you see Talang Road. Now my conclusion. There are 4 things that I like about this hotel or hostel as they call it, even though there's no bunk bed or dormitory room. Number 1 is location. Well, of course, you stay in Krabi Road, it's just a few hundred meters, then you get to Talang Road, and this area, lots of restaurants, cafes, shops, street arts, everything that you would need when staying in Phuket town. So it's the best location. And second, the comfort. Well, this hotel may not be so appealing when you just look at the pictures because there's not really any picture spot. You won't take a lot of photos when staying here. But when really staying, it's the comfort that matters, and I find myself really comfortable. The room is so clean, it's bright, it's all the facilities works well. The shower is good, the Wi-Fi is strong, and it has even table that you can just sit and work properly. It's hard to find a hotel of this budget and in the old town which give you that kind of table for work. So the room is so big as well. So it's really comfortable staying here. It gives everything that I need. And the third thing, yes, breakfast. Wow, 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 wow. I can always recommend this part to anyone wholeheartedly. It's really good selections, and taste is also very good. It's cooked by Phuket people, right? And it's the quality of the food that the family of the owners, they have it themselves and sharing with us. So it's really, yeah, if the owner eat this, then it must be good enough for a customer. It's not just the normal standard food served in a hotel. Even a hotel with higher price than this, like 3-4 stars, it's not as good as here. So I'm very impressed, really. And the fourth thing is more on the emotional part. When I step in, I take off my shoes. It feels like entering a home of the local people, and as is obvious during the breakfast that we eat the same thing as the family of the owner eat themselves, and they cook. It feels like they do this with their heart more than with the commercial mind. If they think like commercially, they won't serve breakfast at this level. So it feels like they treat customer as a friend or close friend or like family. This is special, and I would not hesitate to recommend this hotel to anyone that I know or that I wish them the best for staying in Phuket. Alright, well, let's move on to the next one. This second hostel is Mingso. Well, both hotels has Chinese name, and I paid 600 Thai baht for one person, including breakfast. This place definitely looks much more Chinese than the first one, and I don't know. The room seems to be quite basic, no window for any view, but for 600 Thai baht that I paid for one person, I really have no complaint. So after one night, then I would give you my idea of what the experience is like. Good morning, time for breakfast. The breakfast here is pretty basic, just like other hotels of the lower price range, but I think for the hotel here at this price and you still get breakfast, it's already quite a value. But anyway, I will take a little bit, and this is sticky rice, local style, which I think it's worth taking, and then I would go for more filling outside. Now, time to wrap up about Minso Hotel. First point, location is as great as the first hostel. It's only few meters apart, but this one is closer to Talang Road. So if the majority of your activities are on that side, then this one has slight advantage. Anyway, both are great in terms of location. For the comfort, this hotel is, the room is big, clean, everything works well. For this price, there's really nothing to complain or to expect more. However, if I would try to think of what I feel missing for my personal preference, there are a few things to mention, though I don't say that is a weakness or anything. Well, first, there's no working table because I normally like to work in the room. There's a round table, but it's mainly to put things, and the chair with that table is not really for working. Second is there's no hairdryer. Third, the bed is a little hard for me, but some of you may like it that way. And fourth thing is the restroom, because the shower and the other has different level, but it looks similar, looks the same. So in the night, if you wake up and you use the restroom, and you may not be alert enough to notice that, so just be careful, especially when the floor is wet. The breakfast is just standard, but I think as I said earlier that for the hotel at this price they still give you breakfast. It's already quite a value. So in conclusion, I think it's still a good choice to stay. I would consider coming back if there's a chance. Now come to the last part, which is which hotel is better for you. I think it depends on your objective. If your main priority is the price, then Minso is better because it's about 20 or 30% cheaper than Sunli. And the price I paid, 600 baht, is considered among almost the lowest within the hotel. Of course, I don't consider it to compare with dormitory rooms, but as a private room, it's really a good price, and the offer of the hotel, I think, is really worth the money. However, if you rather balance the comfort and the price, then Sunli has more to offer. I think you pay 20 or 30% more, but what you get in return is much more than that. Just the breakfast alone, I think, is worth over 100 Thai baht. So, Minso, the room is big and clean, but here it feels like spotlessly clean.
even though we walk barefoot, but we can feel that the floor is always clean, very clean, and some more facilities that they have, so it depends. But if you have to stay like a week or a month, then each night that you save 200, 300 baht different, it adds up and become big amount. Then you may want to switch back to Mingso, because that the longer period, it means a lot of money that you can spend on something luxurious items that you wish. So it depends on your goal, but both are good choices and good value. So I hope you find this clip useful, and if so, please click like and subscribe to our channel and share to your friends. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.